everyone from home. It's me again, Guilherme from Alutal. And today we have the pleasure to invite some partners from India. It's very exciting and really good partnership that we're doing with Dembla Valves. Dembla Valves, they manufacture mainly control valves and accessories for flow industry. So today we are here with Mr. Vijay, Mr. Dembla, and Mr. Pooja. Sorry.
Yes.
The idea today is that we try to explain a little bit about the control valve segment and a little bit about Dembla history and about Indian culture and market, which is growing so fast all over the world. So welcome, guys. Thanks for coming over.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
I want to start with you, Mr. Vijay. Can you tell us a little bit for the audience about the company, about Dembla, how many years you've been established, and what are the main markets?
Yeah, thank you for inviting us, and we have great pleasure to be with the Brazilian audience. The company began journey in 1985 with the control valves, the zeal of putting control valve on the market and in the industry. 17 years we were within the Indian market, and we had a fair good chance, success in the Indian market. That once we tested that success, then we decided to move the overseas market, and coincidentally we got the better success or better response from overseas market, which is driving us, which is encouraging us to keep on traveling. That reason we are here. We want to go to many more areas, many more customers to satisfy their needs, because it is a global changing scenario. In global changing scenario, company need to learn, need to explore, need to get into the better and more markets, so that the you are reached to the business or business goals is chances are increasing.
Nice. So which are the main markets that Dembla plays right now? Which are the key industries?
It is very glad to inform that we are now placed globally. In fact, there are some 15 countries we are supplying our products. So we started our journey with the Middle East and Europe. Typically it was Dubai and Oman and Kuwait initially, and then in Netherlands, UK, France and Germany. These are the countries, and Spain, of course. We started our journey when it comes to overseas market. These were the countries we satisfied the customers. We enhanced the product range. Mr. Guilherme had communicated to the audience that we are control valve manufacturers. Yes, that is our base. We are control valve manufacturers. Then when we entered into oil and gas market, and we realized that there is huge valve industrial potential outside India, and then we added a good number of product basket, that is triple offset butterfly valve, ball valves, actuations, and get globe check valve, wherein the customer is always looking for something and new addition to the industry, because industry demands are growing, volumes requirements are high, are growing, and to cater to that requirement, satisfy the customer and market, we are here.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So, Mr. Dembla, why have you started the company? How it started?
I'll just first take you to our Indian technological base. India has right now 4,500 engineering colleges.
Wow.
And
4,500.
4,500 engineering colleges. Every year, India is producing 1.5.
I'm a little bit jealous because I'm an engineering enthusiast. So. But it's a good jealous. Good jealous.
And every year, India is producing 1.5 million engineers.
Wow. Spectacular.
Yes. So we are extremely rich in technical field. Fortunately, since last 15-20 years, our government is encouraging to go global. And but okay, I'll take you before that. 40 years, 50 years back, I was working in a valve company.
Okay.
45 years back, and then after working 5 years, I decided, wow, this is the industry I'll get into. And in 40 years back, we started a valve company. Then gradually, the way Vijay explained, we started with control valve. 17 years we were in India only. Then gradually we went overseas. First, since Middle East very closer to India, we went to Middle East, Asia Pacific, then Europe. And we received very good response.
Nice.
Gradually we went on building our facilities. Initially, first facility, second, now it is very large, third facility, which is serving the Indian business as well as the global business. We are very proud that we have excellent R&D facility within the company where we undertake various new projects, new products, whichever are demanded globally.
Nice.
Yes.
Here to audience, I would like to add up one more thing. When you deal with the international business, there are a lot of challenges comes up. And as probably you will come to know, Mr. Dembla loves taking more challenges. Okay, at this age also, and we in turns, we have built up a culture to take up the challenge. That is the life. Like, challenge is a life.
Yes.
At Dembla, I can communicate.
It's a wise view about life, right? We will not learn anything, keep sitting and just eating. And yes.
Yeah. So, we take up the challenge. Sometimes I feel, because, we have been working together for last 40 years. So if challenges are not there, he bit of, he's nervous that, okay. Why challenges are not there? The moment challenges are there, his energy level goes up. So we have learned taking up the challenges and then fulfilling those challenges, not just taking up the challenges. As you can see from the product range which we have developed, it is, if somebody looks at the closer view of the product range we have, probably you will be very, very pleased to see the product range we are getting in the market.
So, Mrs. Pooja, can you give us some numbers about Dembla? How many employees or how many valves have you produced currently? And please share with us.
Yes, surely. We have around 550 employees with us, out of which 42 are specially working for designing of valves. Rest of in other segments. We are especially into globe control valve, butterfly valve, and the ball valve. These are our main products, and we produce around 10,000.
More than 10,000 every month.
Every month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Impressive. Yes. So, do you guys have any special achievement or certification or product that you are proud that you have get it?
You see, for going global, first I'll just explain the valve segment globally is dominated by the European players. Why? Because they had the latest machines and very good manufacturing facility. Apart from that, there are various certifications like ISO certificate, API certificates, SIL. So many certifications they have. This is a requirement for standardization. So Dembla has learned that, and Dembla fortunately has obtained all the certificates required for the valve industry. Now we are not only into oil and gas, but we are into water segment, we are into pharma, steel industries, and now in last 3 years, we have developed the products for the nuclear industry.
Okay.
And we have done various projects on nuclear industries. So these are supposed to be extremely engineered products, which we are able to do it because of our 40 years of experience in this segment. And I am proud to say that Dembla has 42 design engineers in the company and excellent R&D facility where we keep developing new products, their validation and life cycle test. After that only we launch the products and take it to the market. So this is the USP of Dembla. This is how we are gradually coming very closer to the European valve companies. So we are doing various projects where we had stiff competition with European companies, and we are able to be very successful.
Okay.
We executed many big projects. I am proud to say that in Brazil, we received one very mega orders about 4 years back from a company in Singapore, and around 11,000 valves came to Brazil, and they are working satisfactorily.
Petrobras,
Libra
field.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. This is our proud feeling that we are sitting here in Brazil, where our so many valves are working.
Nice.
That reason Brazilian market is closer to us or closer to our heart, because as we said, we have been working in the different industrial segments. So what we see, most of our products have been installed in oil and gas market of Brazil. So distance from some 13,000-14,000 kilometers away, our products have come and then they are working satisfactorily. That gives a great level of satisfaction to us.
Interesting. Yes, very congratulations. Very nice, and is a big honor to receive you guys today again. Sure. So getting now to a different field, but still on the industry, which are the main challenges that Mr. Dembla, you think the world will face up to the next generation, and particularly the BRICC countries, which Brazil and India belongs?
Yes. Unfortunately, in India, the automation was not much because of India has a huge man force. Population is extremely high. Labor is cheap. And because of that reason, the automation was not taking place. But now the industries, the government has decided we should go for automation. Now, majority of the machine which were earlier conventional machine, this was a challenge to produce the quality product. But gradually, companies like us are getting into CNC machine, computerized operated machines, robotic machines. So many automations are going on gradually, which was not earlier. This was a big challenge to produce a quality product. And the raw material availability. Because in oil and gas, the major raw materials are into higher material of construction. Earlier it was not available, but gradually India has developed many foundries, many forging shops, steel industries, which are the excellent support to the valve industries in India. So those challenges are gradually getting eliminated, and the Indian valve industries are flourishing and able to service the global end users.
Major challenge again I would like to add up here is competition. As we see year by year, okay, earlier the business modules, business methods were different. Now, everything is getting into more competitive and more technological, the things. If the company adopts more competitiveness, then they are going to be better and survive better. At the same time, if you, as he rightly said, if you don't do automation or you don't get up to the next level of technology. So these are the two. And third is, of course, challenge is now how to be cost competitive. These three factors: cost competitiveness, technological product and beat the competition.
Yeah, but not at the cost of quality.
Yeah, of course. Quality
we of course
is the
prefer
quality.
that
Yeah.
we should give preference to quality always.
Technology products. Yeah. So these are the things which will be surfacing on globally, and these are the things all the manufacturers has to think about how probably you also know it. You have been we are glad we to get associated with Alutal, and a person like you, who had started from scratch. If correct me if I am wrong.
Yes.
And built up the company or the team to this level. We are proud to be associated with Alutal, and various aspects of that. But I equally understand you want the audience to know it.
Yes, thank you for the recognition. Yes. So you guys travel a lot, right? Many countries. So how do you feel in Brazil? Like, what do you like the most here?
It is culture.
The culture.
Yeah, I mean, it is culture in the sense, people say, I mean, if either he should speak or I.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
It is a huge country, the huge geography, and we see very similarities between Indian culture and Brazilian culture.
The landscape, the geography is more or less
like Indian.
Yes.
When
it's not so flat,
it is
right?
not easy.
Yes.
When we are here, we feel we are at home.
Nice.
And mainly the people are very friendly, very supportive, helping. The first time when we traveled here, we thought everybody welcomed us here. We got appointments without much hesitation. We met friend like you, and then gradually we are growing the business. In first visit only. This is how we liked about this country. And fortunately, India is a tropical country. It's, I believe Brazil is same.
Yes.
3 seasons, something like that. And so much of the vegetation and huge amount of in India is people are most of the population is vegetarian. When we travel other countries, we have some difficulty.
Sure.
But Brazil, we are at home.
Plantation, I will say that particularly me, I like ananas or pineapple of Brazil. You won't find that.
You think it's different?
It is totally. If allowed me, I will only survive on ananas in Brazil.
Wow,
it's very nice.
Yeah. From today on, I will give more value to my ananas.
It is extremely.
Yes, but good. This is my personal feeling. One thing that I admire in Indian people is that you are so friendly and very mentally advanced on not business, it's important and working, but on a life view, right, of the entire concept about always try to evolve and have a knowledgeable way of feeding your body, right? You're not, my wife, she's vegetarian for 5 or 6 years. I try to eat very small meat because if you start to think about where that food comes, you not eat it. So it's for myself as a foreigner to the Indian country, is impressive how well advanced and how this culture have gone to the whole society of 1 billion people, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
more than billion.
More than billion.
Yes.
If the world had this same culture, I'm pretty sure we'll be on a better place right now. Yes. Okay, my friends. So this was idea about trying to understand a little bit more of your company, the culture, and the potential over the markets. I think people, our audience, are excited to know a little bit more about Dembla. So please come over to the link that you're gonna find on this video, and you can learn more about Dembla product line and Alutal. Thank you guys again very much for this interview and the talk, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Guilherme.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
for arranging this meeting.
Yeah, it is pleasure, to be with we are going to be indirectly with the Brazilian audience, but it is going to be pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.